All right, here's a look outside at our river cam this morning, enjoying a little bit of break between the storms, but it is going to be hot today, already in the 70s and looking to get up to the 90s, feeling like 100, possibly up to 105. So be sure to take caution. All right, back in the studio now with Chris Makajewski from the YWCA. Welcome to the air conditioning.
It is chilly in here.
Significant, isn't it? So today we're talking about a new event for the YWCA that's going to benefit some of your programs. Tell us what that is.
Yes, we've developed the One Table and Open Air Dining Experience in collaboration with Paul Sletton, the owner and chef of Abrio Restaurant. And the funds that we raise from this is going to go to help fund our ESL classes and one of our workforce development programs, the Tech Lab.
Gotcha.
So, both of those have challenged funding, and one of them has a match that we have to meet with the funding. So funds that we raise through this dinner is going to go and help pay for those programs.
So just to get some perspective, how many programs does the YWCA offer?
Oh
if you had to
gosh,
guess?
probably about 13.
Okay, so lots of funding that needs to be,
Yeah. We're about a $5 million agency, and we do rely upon public support to help fund some of those shortchanged programs.
Sure. So you said this is going to be an open air dining experience, and it doesn't get much more open air than it's in downtown Rockford.
It is in downtown Rockford. We are closing Water Street down, and it will be one long table, family style. Our goal is 300. We've sold about half of our tickets already, a month out, luckily, and we've been curating the menu with Chef Sletton, and have been curating the wines with his staff, and it's just going to be an amazing multi-course dinner that will be paired with wine, and dessert is going to be the Bad Humor ice cream truck.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites.
I know, mine too. That's pretty dangerous. So,
delicious.
We're really looking forward to it.
So it's not something you buy 5 tickets for and you all sit at a table. You show up and you sit at a long table.
At a long table.
What was the reasoning behind that?
It's it really is. We're trying to build a community of family, and Paul does these dinners at the restaurant. And the first time that I went to one of them, he and I started talking about it because it was something I had been wanting to do. And the really fun thing about being at this dinner was I sat next to people and got to know people that I would never have run into or gotten to know on any level or had any meaningful conversation with. So it was just really nice to be able to build community at this dinner, and by the time we left, we were all friends.
Yeah.
So it was just really nice to just get to know people you don't normally get to know.
That's great. And the restaurant is kind of known for having a creative, different kind of menu. Are the foods people are going to try going to be pretty unique?
I think the foods, I believe, we've wanted it at this time of the year because it's near the end of, the growing season in August. So tomatoes are going to be amazing. I think it's going to be very much farm to table. There'll be seafood courses, vegetable courses, and I believe there's 4 or 5 courses.
All right, wow. So, and tell us about the cost, because I know you can buy individual tickets or group tickets.
You can buy a table of 8, which means we will reserve your space at the dinner, so you and your guests get to sit together for $1,400, or otherwise tickets are individually priced at $200 a ticket.
All right, and for a 5-course meal, that's
with
pretty
wines.
good. Yeah, and dessert, that's pretty good. And so talk a little bit about what it has taken to plan this, because closing a whole street,
oh boy, I never
easy.
realized the logistics that was going to go into this. But I have to say, our friends at the Rockford Convention and Visitors Bureau were so helpful whenever I first started into this venture. They really lent a lot of information and support to me. And the city of Rockford, they have been great in helping me figure out some of the logistics, because I didn't even know I had to hire my own traffic company.
Oh,
but there's all sorts of things I've learned. So next year this is going to be a breeze to do. But we are just so excited about this. Imagine sitting on Water Street right off of the river, you know, cafe lights strung back and forth
Yeah.
across. We have Grand Groove Hotel that will be playing
Cool.
during dinner and after for dancing. So
Sweet. So you mentioned next year. Do you think this is going to become an annual
I
thing?
think so. Yeah, with all the work that's gone into it this year, absolutely, we're going to do it
You
next
don't want to
year.
use up that work once.
No.
All right. Tell people when it is, how they can buy tickets, all that good
Yes,
stuff.
it's August 26th, and it will start at 6 p.m. and go till 10 p.m. Tickets, they can hit our website, YWCA.NWIL.org, and go to the events page, and tickets can be purchased there.
All right. And as she mentioned, half of them are already gone. So act fast if you'd like to buy tickets for the one table open air dining experience. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Marta.
We'll be right back.